Aging in place and keeping our independence is something we all want. The comforts of home mean so much to us as we get older and find ourselves spending more time in the places that make us feel secure. While this is the ideal scenario, it can be challenging for many families. As our population ages, 70% of seniors will be unable to care for themselves without assistance at some point, bringing to the surface difficult decisions for the person who needs care and their loved ones.
Aging in place is really important, and so home is the best place to do that. And the pandemic really highlighted that as well, because not only is it a great place where you can control who's coming in and out of your home, but it's also the safest place to age. And with aging, it's not that you all of a sudden can't do things, but it may be that you have to start doing things a bit differently. And so then from a family perspective, as you're watching a loved one age, that can be really stressful as well. And you may be leaned on to provide some of that care, which is a wonderful gift, but it also can create financial strain, emotional strain, and physical strain. As things change, you can bring in some expertise that helps support the needs that they have.
Is there a way to navigate such an important and sensitive decision? The senior care experts from Right at Home believe that there is, and it all starts with planning and communication.
Before you create a plan, it's very important to communicate with your family so you're all on the same page about your concerns for your loved one. It's important to observe them and determine if there are daily tasks that they're not able to complete on their own safely. And then it's important to gather all information to help make good, informed decisions about their plan moving forward. So accompany them to a doctor's appointment so you hear firsthand the information and you get a good, clear picture of their current state and what their needs are. Some adult children may not live near to their loved one, and so they may not actually see what's going on and the changes that are happening. So that adult child who is taking the lead, it's very important for them to keep all of the siblings involved, keep them informed on what's going on every step of the way.
When you think about the aging process, family dynamics do come into that. And if there's cognitive issues, you'd want to have those conversations while they can still have an active participation in it. And then when you sit down with your loved one, try not to have longer than an hour conversation. Try to stick to maybe one key element so it's not overwhelming and that it can be supportive. Try to keep emotions at bay, not the love and the care that you have, but allow your loved one to actually express what they're thinking, because for you to care for and help your loved one, you got to hear them first and know what their needs are. And then as a family, work together and leverage resources that are out there so that you don't feel like you're doing it alone. There's great resources that can help you work through that really important conversation so you can build out a plan.
Deciding on how best to take care of our loved ones as they age is never easy. Professional caregivers can help reduce the burden families feel during this time. Thoughtful planning and meaningful conversations are the right steps to getting the right care.
The Right at Home team creates individualized care plans for each client. We work together with the family and with other care providers and really want to look at the whole picture. So the senior's desires, their values, their social circumstances, the family situation, and their lifestyle. And based on that, we come up with appropriate solutions for their care plan. Right at Home then thoughtfully selects professional caregivers who can meet all of those needs. And all of the Right at Home caregivers are supervised, properly trained, bonded, and insured.
Right at Home has been so helpful and willing to work with my parents and with us as the kids to know now that we have caregivers that can identify and provide care, I can still live my life and know that my parents are safe.
They are such a lovely couple. They are funny and they make me laugh and they have so many stories, and it is like being a part of the family. It's not work at all. It's just something you wake up in the morning and I go, oh, I get to go see Al and Pat and just go have a good day with them.
The Right at Home care team are trusted professionals serving over 600 locations and tens of thousands of clients across the U.S. and around the world.
It's God's blessing that they sent her here. She's one of the best. She's with us all day, and we talk together. She knows more about this house than I do. I don't know what we'd do without her. She's part of the family.
The Right at Home mission is to improve the quality of life for those that we serve. When we think about that mission, it's not just the seniors or disabled adults, but it really is the entire family. And how can we help them as a whole unit age gracefully wherever they call home and have a support mechanism that helps them navigate this thing called aging?
If you're looking for the best care that's right for your family, start the conversation today at myrightathome.com or call 1-866-GET-CARE.